Look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
Aw, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
There are many reasons not to date a single mom, but this is one of the proof. Why? Because hear what the daughter just said. He said, no, this is not my father. When I met my father, he was in jail. That is it. It settles everything. Guys, that's why I always tell guys that no, stepping to a single mom's life, you are just the second option. Why? Because when the child know, when the father step or is around, you are nobody. You are like the fourth person in the house. Let's say the single mother have a child, have a dog, and then have a man. You will be the fourth person in that house. You are just a helper. You are nobody. Why will you step yourself into this, put yourself into this type of situation? Why will you be providing help where at your own expense? If you are a man today, you are looking for a relationship, the best relationship first is with yourself. Build yourself, build your business. Go to gym, work out. Why going for the car, especially almost like a second-hand car, when you can have the milk for free? Why paying for something that you can get it for free? The third wave empowerment have made women loose. You can go anywhere you can. It is so easy to have interact. Look at OnlyFans, all this type of thing. It is so easy. Why involving yourself in things that will become a problem and take your own happiness away? It is not viable for a man today to date a single mom. I know in the past there were single women who were so awesome because of, you can find a traditional woman who's a single mom by then and then, but in modern days and with the modern women, they want traditional men. Yes, of course. You have to be financially stable. You have to, you tall. You go to the gym. You are fit. You are everything. They want everything. You must be shaving. All this type of thing. But they don't want to be traditional women. Not at all. Not to talk of single mom. Involving yourself in such a dilemma. No. At your own expense. No to single mom. Let's move to the next video.
Have you ever wondered why you're so pretty yet men are not chasing after you? Well, here's why. Well, think about it. Have you ever seen a line outside a Gucci store? Outside a Chanel store? What about Louis V? See, that is exactly what happens. You are a very expensive, exclusive, high-priced item, and not everyone can afford you. So they don't even bother asking for the price.
Guys, you can see how most modern women think today. See how delusional women are. How we have come to the days where women are comparing themselves now to commodities like brand, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, all this. Where are we now? Men should come back home and be thinking of the women they are approaching nowadays, because women mentality today, they present themselves like commodity. Now, she's comparing herself like a Louis Vuitton or a Chanel. That is too expensive that somebody want to approach to buy or to afford. What type of mentality is that? This is where men have to learn that women are presenting themselves now just exactly like goose. And then when you approach them in that manner, they become angry. We have to learn now, men, to protect and manage ourselves and to make ourselves who we supposed to be, instead of chasing after one woman to this. Because see the mentality of women. See what women are presenting. This is the reason why men who have come to the light are shifting, taking steps back to see what they can do for themselves, and not every day thinking about what you can do for a woman. Think of what you can do for yourself first. Because women are creating an environment where they are like goose for sale now. You have to give me this, you have to give me that, you have to pay for my this, you have to pay for this, you have to pay for this. It's becoming like business. No more relationship, no more love, no more this thing. And men must learn from this. And this is the reason why men are flocking in OnlyFans. They are sending money to women they don't know, women they will never see. Why? Because they are thirsty. Stop being thirsty, guys. Stop being thirsty for this, for things you can't see, for things you can't give an account for things you can't be part of it. Why are you sending money to strangers? Why are you sending money for women you will never see? What for? Are you okay? Work on yourself. Build yourself up. Make yourself the king you are. Now let's jump to the next video. This thing is getting interesting. Share your thought down below, please.
You had a great date over the weekend. It's Wednesday now and you haven't heard from him. What do?
You hold a funeral for him, so just go and get some nice flowers and maybe invite a friend over and just lay him to rest, because if he hasn't texted you from the weekend, from Saturday, and it's Wednesday, he's dead to us, and that's okay, you know, because there's another Brad or Chad right around the corner.
Hey, this is the reason why I tell guys not to text. When you spend time with a girl, not if she leaves or whatsoever, don't be so desperate to text her. How are you? How are you doing? How was your back? They don't want to take you because they know they want to take the upper hand in that relationship. Women love validation. They want to reign supreme in that relationship. And when they find out that you are desperate, you want them. The moment they find out like that, they immediately take advantage over you. Stop being desperate. What is so wrong that she can take you back, text you and say, no, I arrived home safely, I love the time I spent with you, I was so happy, nice, I'm so grateful I met you. No, they want you to validate them, to tell them how beautiful they are, how great time you had with them, all that type of things, so that they can raise their standard. And that is the takeaway like that. When it happens like that, you become a servant in that relationship. Whether you like it or not, they will take advantage of you. Modern women are more smart than modern guys. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Build a team of men, of like-minded men. And then you free yourself from this bondage. There are guys, they will never say no to a woman. They don't have that capacity to say no. They don't have that capacity of discipline. And this type of women, what she's saying here, she is right. That is how women think. And immediately they find you wanting, they will take advantage of you. They want you to text them. They want to behave like they never enjoyed the time with you, everything, to see how to evaluate you and to see how desperate you are. Bam, they will take advantage of you. Guys, don't forget to share your dating experience in these modern days down below. Let's move to the next video.
If you're single and you hate it, clap your hands. Can't find a decent man, clap your hands. 'Cause all they want is games and fun, and to stick it in your bum. If you're sick of having no luck, clap your hands.
Okay, so this is for all of my single over 30 people. Is anybody else just over this hookup culture? I mean, I get it. I'm online, I'm trying all these things, but like, what happened to romance? What happened to, you know, a little bit of chivalry? Whatever happened to all of the nice things that men used to do, instead of everyone asking us, what are you doing? Can I come through? Is there any real men out there at all? I don't know, help me out.
Okay, now let me explain to you where have all the good men gone. Listen. In these modern days, it is the women who have changed, not the men. The third wave women empowerment have taught women to waste their 20s till their 30s and 30-something, then they can think of settling down. They never told women about their biological clock. They never told women that within your 20s and your 30s, you have to look for a partner. Within that 10 years period, that is your prime time. You have to seek for a partner beside you. You say, my body, my life. You chase career. You chase business. You learn how to be as masculine as a man. Women encourage other women to be masculine like women, like men and all that things. And then you chase things that are not viable to your own future. Then when you arrive the 30s, now that you are 30 years old, that is when your eyes clear that you need a man. And in turning around, the men you have passed from your 20 years to the 30 years, they are looking for something different. You have been through many good men, but you rejected them for hoodie guys, for street guys. Think that forever you remain young. No, there's a biological clock for women. And if you don't secure your future before your 30s, the next thing will be what? Desperation. The next thing will be what? Anxiety. The next thing will be what? Unhappiness. That's why modern women are the most unhappy demographic of people now, according to statistics. Why? Because women have been duped and fooled by other women, especially by the third wave empowerment, that they can do anything, they can live forever, they can do anything they want, and yet they can eat their cake and have it. Things do not work that way. It is the time now. I'm happy you have realized it. It is time now to sit down and think, what do you want, and fight for it. You have to fight now. The days you sit and wait for it to come to you are gone. When you are from your 30s, you have to fight. You have to compete with the 20 years and the 18 years and the 25 years now. So how do you feel about that? This is the day women have to sit down and think, what am I doing with myself? If I got the degree, if I got this, at the end of the day, then what? Guys, this is the end of the video. Share your experience with modern dating down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you very much.